Hey, what's up YouTube? Mojo Cash. I'm here with another video. This time we're doing a little bit of Minecraft. In the description there is a download for this server, for this map. Anyway, we're at the EXP gold farm. We got a chicken bucket I added here. I don't know if there's any eggs in there. I just jumped in there a couple seconds ago. Now we got a few eggs still. Anyway, take the eggs, wait for a pigman to spawn. This glass right here, I would actually take this layer of glass out here, all the way around, at least on this level. That way, you got way more of a chance to find a pigman. And once you've got the damn pigman in your sights, you can wax his ass with an egg. And they'll all be angry at you and want to punch your face. You know the routine. They'll come over here, fall down, die. EXP, yes it works. See, they're all mad. Anyway, grab your damned eggs. Put your eggs in here. And that's why, because I've come up here too many times and forgot snowballs or eggs. Anyway, and it works. You'll have a lot more levels on this on the download, because just before I started making this video, I failed the hell off. And I wished I'd have been recording when I did, because well, at least somebody would have laughed about it. But I'm already level 13. Like I said, this is a very quick, very efficient farm. I've said this millions of times in this video, and if you didn't hear it, then I probably wasn't talking. Anyway. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, we don't got time for this. We got way more stuff to see. Okay, anyway. Come down here. I don't know how many times I can say it anyway. All the crap goes in here. Most nothing ever drops out here. Once in a while you get a couple pieces out. I've adjusted a few things, added a few different blocks, tested some stuff there. I'll usually pick up these eggs on the way up, so I always have plenty of eggs. Got your delete cactus right there for all your crappy swords you don't want, unless you love golden swords that suck. You jump down here. Apparently another chicken escaped. Anyway, that's down there so it saves your life, but if you fall off on the other side like my idiotic ass did, well, it's different. Alright, anyway, right here, come over here, put your soul sand here, here, or miss. Skull. Flip the switch, pushes him up, and he's going to be angry, get angry, stay angry, whatever the hell. He's going to do that right there. He'll blow up right there, leave the... you can try it, but I've never put that platform down to see if he escapes or not. I don't want him breaking stuff. But if you do this up in here, like you can see in the bedrock, his head's stuck in there, and he can't get away. So let's hurry and kill him, and then head down to the next farm. Ta-da! He's dead. I got my shit. Put that up. Anyway, come down here. Okay, wow. One shot. Temple this way. If you go down the ladder and follow the torches, it'll take you over where you can farm the skulls and get plenty of skulls to make the... Or just go back to the portal. Anyway, you can farm up the skulls, spawn the boss, kill the boss, get the nether stars. Very easy to get, very easy to do. Yeah. Let's turn on the lights and let's clear the weather. Enough of that crap. We're good to go. All right. Right here is your... It all comes together. There's another set down there, as you can kind of see them in the distance there. They come down, all these hoppers. A lot of people... I thought about putting them underground, but I don't really care. Move it how you like, move it how you want. Very efficient. Get lots and lots of iron. All these do work. As you can see, There's an iron golem already. He's gonna go along. He will die, which is the idea. When he dies, he will poop us out some iron. And obviously some of those. 3 iron out of that one. Very good, very good. Unless I had more earlier, you can look, I don't care. Quick thing on this. Okay, all the baby cows. Okay. Baby cows, you come up here, you feed them, it poops out more babies, and then when you come back to do your feeding again, you'll flip the switch. Okay, all the adult, you'll have a bunch of adult ones, and then you'll have a bunch of babies because you just fed them. Push the, or do that. I missed the button. Come on, hurry up, die. Anyway, push the button. Sets the cows on fire. I know it seems very cruel, but there's a reason why we do that. Okay, cows are dead, and now it's giving us pre-cooked steak instead of the raw beef. So you'll have cooked steak. The baby cows are alright, doesn't do anything for them. Push the button again. In doing so, it puts these cows back up here because it turns the water back on. Feed the cows when they're up here like that because that water pushes them out and down. And then after you feed them, you'll come down and stand right there for a second and pick up any EXP if you need it. You got an EXP farm, you won't really. I just use this for shearing sheep. Sheared the sheep, made the carpet. Made the carpet so I could cover all these waterways here. Piece of carpet, with a piece of carpet, you got the waterways covered and you don't have to go down in the water to get any excess drops. And you can stand on them, you can walk on them, you can do whatever. Right here we have, take plain water, put it in. After you put the plain water in, 3 waters, 1 water, whatever, put another worts in. That'll turn it into awkward water. Then you put it in with glistering melon. And that'll turn it into a potion of healing. Then you take your glowstone, put a piece of that in, and it'll make an instant health level 2. Got all this stuff here. For the pumpkin pies, we got an egg farm. Lots of eggs, lots of chickens. I don't kill the chickens. Half of them could probably go. More upside down animals and rainbow ones. Alright, and then we have the clay farm, which isn't actually in existence on this server. I've switched this over to a different one. I found the wither farm after I moved everything over, but when I moved it to a different server, I didn't use the same map. I didn't use the same map seed. So that's a filthy lie. There's not actually a clay farm there. Unless I just didn't find it when I was over there. I might have just written the wrong coordinates down. I'm not sure. The clay farm wasn't mine. Somebody had some stuff set up there. Anyway, let's TP to the Guardian farm. I don't recommend this because the coordinates are actually in the air. So it'll kill you. I think. Yeah, that'll kill you. Anyway, you can go down here. It's kind of laggy when you first come in here. I usually shut this off before I leave. This is on right now, but when that's not on, see, the lag's gone. Not laggy. But I leave this turned on because that is what actually spits the drops out. Climb down the ladder or go through the, or you can come through that hole right there. I don't like this lag. Those are there because I threw them on the ground earlier. As you can see, lots and lots of stuff. I've taken most all of the crystals out. Then I bring it over here out of the laggy area. I cook my fish. And boop. Quick setup here. Here, 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 here. You probably already know, but if you don't, and that's how you make lamps. Voila. Pretty simple, pretty easy. My hat's bugging me. These right here, as you can see, it's just spitting out of the ends of them. The reason why I have so many is sometimes when I have, like I say, I'll have this off when I come in here, and it'll build up, and it'll actually start filling these other hoppers up a little bit too in the back. It doesn't really on the front ones, but on these back ones it will. It'll put some shit in these hoppers here. They'll fill up, and then it'll start filling up these back hoppers. And once these back hoppers are full, then you'll start getting them out of them center ones too. Okay, anyway, oh, one other thing. Too soon. Okay, iron farm. That's coordinates to get back to the iron farm. Up top, let's go up here and show you. I could have showed you the sign after, because I'll have to, no, I got it written down. On this is all half slab down there. Everything is half slabbed. As you can see, the guardians are spawning. Vision. Lots of guardians. They spawn really well. Anyway, climb the ladder to come up here. I don't know if this still works, but this used to actually work from keeping you from DCing on your servers. So you just go AFK, and that's just your little anti-DC AFK thing. I don't know if it works in 1.8 or not still. But anyway, I haven't tested it. You'll get ink sacks as well, as you can see. Anyway, I cleared this completely out, and I did because I was tired of making boats or swimming my ass. That's, well, a project that we started. We was going to turn it into a mining area. Whole different story there. Don't know why there's pink wool here. That's very weird. Don't remember putting that there, but anyway, that little canal that I cleared out took all this water out all the way down, and I got tons of cobblestone from going clear down to the bedrock over there. I got tons of cobblestone for some other projects, and we tortured this all the way out. Anyway, you'd ride your horse that you have over there over to here, just ride his ass down, or just run down this, and then I got the stairs to come back up. I was actually gonna do stairs all the way across this, then I figured, you know what, this water's kind of fun, it's kind of neat. But anyway, you definitely want to bring your horse, and you don't have to go clear over there to the forest and find, should be trees over here. Yeah, so you got your trees for your boat, so you can still take a boat if you want, but screw that. Zombies. So get lots of them. Okay, let's go back to the main farm, make sure I didn't forget anything. Where's my paper right here? Can't see over my mic. Alright, we're back here, and I left you some prizes. Alright, I don't think there's anything I forgot in the video. You wanna know what them buildings are? Download the server, it's all yours. Oh, one other tip. This is why I left you some weapons to pre-start with, because there is going to be tons, because we filled everything. There's no, we were going to do, before we ended up with the iron farm, past this, over here in the corner, where the sheep were, next to the sheep, we were actually going to build a mob spawner right here. So we cleared all the caves out, so you'll get all the mobs right here. So you could still build a mob spawner, and then keep it at daytime. There we go. But anyway, all these mobs would actually spawn in the spawner instead, all over the ground. And then your spawn point is like right here, or some shit. No, it's on the opposite side. Your spawn point's on the opposite side of all these farms over here. But anyway, we were going to build either over there or right here, but I didn't want the extra lag. That's why instead of having this like this, instead of having this set up over here and over there, I wanted them all to come to one spot. So that was going to cause possible lag. I don't know, I've heard it does, but I didn't want a bunch of redstone, and that's what would be in my mob farm. Yay, more of them. So it does work. They all work. Down here on this side they work, and down here on this side they work. They're all basic setups. I didn't come up with any of these. But you got the iron farm. Comes all the way to here, and I think either right there or right over here is your, yeah, it's on that side. Put your spawn points there if you ever die. I didn't know that that's where it was. I hadn't ever used it in a long time. Could be on the opposite side, I don't know. Branch so you can hide, apparently. Anyway, on one last thing, on this, if you make this and you use the signs, they won't burn up. But if your head touches that, then, see, it's not touching. If your head touches that, then a lot of times the lava will delete the item. You just want the iron golem's head in it. You don't want any more than that in there. And by the time he gets from there to just here, he dies just as he goes in the hole. There's an iron golem here, I'd show you, but apparently there's not. But anyway, wow, okay. This is the second time I've seen one of these alive, so I actually think that I'm short lava on one side, on one of these. I don't have enough. Let's see if we can figure out for you which one it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. 1, 2. Gosh, I don't even know why I'm counting this side. He's stuck right there. He came from that way. These both die, but just as he gets to that hole, it'll kill him. So if you're one block short, he just barely got to the hole and died. Barely got to the hole and died. But one of them over here is not killing him. And it's either this side or this side. There's too, it's just too short on lava. Or just some freak reason he doesn't die every time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. 1, 4, 5. 17, it'd be this one right here. Let's see if he dies. If he doesn't die, then we'll know. Yeah, see, he's dying before he gets in there. Spawn one on this side, make sure. It's just, might just be a, we'll spawn in a golem. Ah! Apparently that doesn't work here. The fuck? I know that's worked before. Right, 3 high. Okay. Just didn't work up there. Get back here. Apparently you can't spawn him in here. See if I can spawn his ass in here then. All iron, by the way. There we go. Off there. Oh, there's one out there. For God's sakes. A little bit of patience and we'd have had it. No, they seem to be just fine. So I don't know. That's the second time though I've seen that like that. This one right here, this is all iron. On this one, that's the only one that I have all iron on. The other ones I don't. The rest of them I did complete nether brick. But I was bored with iron and decided to come over here and build this last one with that. Actually, I thought about doing the whole thing out of it, but I wanted it to all match. So I hid it. More hidden iron for you. No, it seems to be fine. Must be glitching somehow. Wow, they're just pouring out of here. Well, like I said, it's a very efficient farm. It works very well. I mean, they're not just spewing out. I know there's some that are more efficient, but like I said, I don't like redstone, and I don't like lots of it because it does lag me. Let's see if he dies, and if good, then we're done. Oh, we're done. We're out of here. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for a little while. Like I said, the download is in the description, and if it's not, then I lied. But one big ass melon. Lots of sheep, lots of fun stuff to explore here. Still tons and tons to work on. Still tons and tons to build. This is kind of just I put this together basically just for people that are they're busy. They got work, they got kids, they got wives, moms, dads, or whatever. They just don't have time to build all of this stuff, let alone have it all in one thing. You know, they'll have an iron farm on one map, and then they'll have another map that maybe got a gold farm or whatever. I've just kind of put everything together for you in one spot. That way you can come in, have your fun, make Ender farm or work on something like that you're just not going to have time to make massive amounts of stuff. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed your time with me. It was definitely fun. Remember, that is probably a filthy lie. But you can check it out and see. Anyway, if you have any questions on it, if you want to know any more, if you want anything else done, just let me know and I can see if I can upload it for you. But like I said, my name's MojoCash'em. Like me, lick me, or whatever you do there and there with the follows and the likes. I really hope you enjoyed your time, and I'll see you in another video. But I'm out.